And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? This be your boy, Scattered by Nature TV. And we are here for another live episode of Yes for the Mess, you guys. Yes, we are. We are here for nothing but the mess, nothing but the tea, all of that good stuff, okay? It's like 5:42 in the evening, okay? It's pitch black outside. You know what I mean? I'm up from a nap. I came home now, went straight to sleep. Well, not really straight to sleep. I came home, worked on graphics for Boys Night Out. Then I took my ass right on to sleep because I knew I had to do this video today. I knew I had to do this. There was no way that I could really get through tonight and do Boys Night Out and do every damn thing else and not do this video. Okay. I had to go do my live and all this stuff right here. So we had 47 people. So before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Okay. Y'all already know I gotta do my church announcements at the very beginning of every video. Y'all, I gotta do the church announcements. So well, first off, tonight is Boys Night Out, okay? Boys Night Out comes on tonight at 9:15 Eastern, a little bit after Love and Marriage Huntsville, because y'all know that T and I will no longer be doing live videos, live reviews on the show. So it's been decided that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Boys Night Out at 9:15 Eastern time. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what time we're going to do it. Like 15 minutes after Love and Marriage Huntsville is over, we're going to hop our asses in and we're going to do Boys Night Out. So be on the lookout for that tonight at 9:15 Eastern. Then on tomorrow morning, we got Who Was Wrong, and that will be featuring Simply Sakina. We will be talking about the beef on the Housewives of Atlanta, and it will be the Housewives of Atlanta beef, which was Kenya and Phaedra. That's the beef that we'll be talking about. So y'all need to make sure y'all tune in for that because we had us a good time talking about it. And also, the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel will be back at home, okay, where it all started on Monday. It'll be right here on Scattered by Nature TV at 9:15 Eastern. So make sure y'all tune in for that. We'll be talking about Housewives of Potomac and nothing but the Housewives of Potomac. And we'll be going live tomorrow for the Real Housewives of Potomac as well. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. All right. So that's pretty much all of the church announcements that I got for you guys. As you already know, something is wrong with my camera. So, I'm doing the whole, laptop camera that's already locked in. And y'all know I don't like this camera, but y'all know y'all really not going to complain about it. Y'all can deal with it regardless. So, it is what it is. Okay, so without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead because we ain't gonna be on here for too long because I gotta look at Love and Marriage Huntsville, unfortunately, and then Mims got a live prepared. He going live with Mia's sister, not Mia's sister, Jacqueline's sister. She's a YouTuber by the name of Tita Talks. Okay, I've seen and heard of her name a couple of times before, and Mims is doing the interview with her tonight. So I gotta watch that in support of my dog. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be on here for too long. I'm only looking to be on here for like an hour. That's all. That's all I'm looking to be on here for. I think that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into tonight's mess, and that is Miss LaTocha Scott and Rocky Bivens, as well as this damn model. Okay, because it's very confusing to me right about now because. One minute she put the shit out there for the world to see on social media. The blogs had picked it all up. And then the next thing you know, now it's, I don't even know LaTocha's husband. I'm a big fan of Escape. I'm this, I'm that. I don't even know what's going on. My page was hacked. And now she's saying that her page was never hacked and all this other crazy stuff. So what I want to do with this, because we're on here to really discuss this, I want to go all the way back to when this story first came out. Because, we've been talking about this shit for the last week. And y'all know that Escape has been a hot topic over the last week. They've been having issues amongst each other. The group ain't really been feeling each other like that. So we've been talking about that. And then to add insult to injury, LaTocha been fighting with her group, which we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. And then not only was she fighting with her group, but then this comes out about her husband allegedly, messing around with a whole nother woman. This woman saying that she's pregnant by him and all sorts of crazy shit. And then comes out that it's hacked and folks start, pointing the finger at, the group members of Escape saying that her ass was set up and all types of it's been a lot of stuff going on. A whole lot of stuff going on from the very beginning. We really don't know what's truth and what ain't. You know what I mean? So it's all just like Elle said in the chat, this is messy and it's very confusing. You know what I mean? So that's why I decided that, you know, when we talk about this story, we're going to go all the way back to when it first started. That's what we're going to do. So as of right now, I'm on the Neighborhood Talk on my laptop. I'm just going all the way back to when this story first came out. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to start from top to bottom, because there's been a lot of twists and turns and highways and byways with this damn story. And it's all, this is all alleged. We really don't know everything that's going on. We don't know everything. We got to be honest about it. We don't know, but we do have our beliefs, honey. And I believe that he is cheating on LaTocha. I mean, I'm just being real. I believe he is, because, you know, it was just too weird. And I honestly don't think that she's being set up. Like, come on now. Okay, so I think I found the very first story. We had 100 and some people. How many likes I got? Let me check the likes real fast. I got over 100 folks in my live, so let me make sure the likes are on point. Okay, so we got 100 and some people, but 41 likes. Y'all need to go on and like this video up so we can get this thing going, okay? Now that we're at the 9-minute mark, I need for you guys to fire up the chat, because you know I normally start this at 10 minutes. Fire up the chat with the fire emoji, as well as liking this video up. We had 107 people, but 47 likes. Like this chat up and like up this video. And we're going to start this thing off at the 10-minute mark. Go right ahead, you guys. Y'all know, do y'all due diligence. You know, like this chat up with nothing but fire emojis, and make sure you guys are liking the video as you guys are coming in. And also, if you are a brand new watcher, if this is your first time tuning into my platform, make sure y'all go on and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Go on and subscribe. I'm less than 200 people away from 39K. Ain't that something? So we need you guys to subscribe. We need your support. We need all of that good stuff. We need all of you guys to support me and my platform and continue to make the Scotty Gang family grow. Okay, so make sure you guys are liking this video. Make sure you guys are firing up this chat, and we're at the 10-minute mark, so we're gonna go ahead and start talking about what's going on. Like I said, we're gonna start it off from the very beginning, because I just found the article. Okay, the very first article on this story. Okay, the very first one. So yes, honey, I see all my mods. I see a lot of my mods up in here. Yes, honey. Okay. Y'all ready? All right. So we're about to go ahead and get this thing popping. Okay. Because, you know, we got to go all the way back. We got to be like TLC and go way back, you know, so you guys can know what's going on. For those people that may be new to the story, we got to go all the way back so we can really talk about this shit. Okay. We got to go all the way back so we can talk about it, because it's too much. It's just too much. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tea. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tea. So this was the very first post about the story. The very first post, okay? And it was this girl. She's a model. I can't pronounce her name for anything, but she's a model, and the post read, "The most effed up thing the universe can do to you is let you meet the right person at the wrong time. I'm just tired of living a lie all these years and ready to live in my truth freely in peace, unapologetically. I have no beef with LaTocha, never interfered with any of his dealings with Escape, never made him choose. Me and Rocky had our own situation. I know this may be shocking news, but this was a very complicated relationship that I couldn't speak on for obvious reasons. Life can be a biatch, and I'm going to make sure mine is beautiful either way. It is what it is." So that was the first thing. Then there was this whole sonogram picture that was said to be false, a false sonogram picture that was on, you know, Google and all this other stuff, talking about the baby was named Timeless Love Bivens. So that was the very first story about the situation. And you guys know that we was one of the first to put it out there after the blogs did. Okay, one of the first. Not the first, but one of the first. Feel what I'm saying? So that was the very first blog post about this particular story, you know. And then, you know, we all was like, girl, what the fuck is going on, girl? Like, First, the group ain't fucking with her. Now her husband ain't fucking with her. Now, like, what's really going on? You feel what I'm saying? So a little bit after that, Tasha K came out, and Tasha K said that this was all false. It was phony. It wasn't true. This woman is a liar. She's not messing around with that lady's husband, and she's causing a whole bunch of drama for no reason. Now that's what Tasha K said. And you know, a lot of people was like, well, we ain't listening to shit Tasha K got to say. You know, a lot of folks was saying that there ain't even no shade. Like when I first made the video talking about Tasha K coming out saying that this woman is a liar, you know, people was in my comments saying, well, do we believe anything that she say? Y'all know that y'all know the people were saying that. Do we believe anything that she say? You know what I'm saying? And then she also said, the girl had also said that you was just trying to get an interview with me, and you mad because I didn't want to give you the interview, so now you want to come out and say that is a lie. And then, you know, there was a picture that was posted of Candy and this lady that's out here saying that she was sleeping with LaTocha's husband, but then come to find out the only blog site that posted the picture was Hollywood Unlocked. Now, if you guys tuned into an interview that House of Aaron did with Jason Lee said that Hollywood Unlocked doesn't F with Candy Burrs. And I was like, now it all makes sense as to why that was the only blog that posted that messy ass photo of Candy on a picture with that lady, so they can make it look like, or, you know, insinuate that Candy knows this lady, knowing that there's a lot of drama going on with Escape and all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like, oh yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense as to why that post was even made. Because I remember, because, you know, when that shit first came out, I remember Boss Keon, which is one of my mods. He always send me stuff. I'm like, okay, so it would be Hollywood Unlocked that would be the one to post it. And then when I watched the interview that he did with House of Aaron, he said that Hollywood Unlocked don't fuck with Candy Burrs. And then he said, now Jason Lee loves Candy Burrs, but Hollywood Unlocked don't fuck with Candy Burrs. And Aaron was like, well, what's the problem? Well, we was trying to do an interview with her, and we was trying to do this, and she never would do an interview with us. So basically he don't fuck with Candy because she wouldn't give him an interview. That's really what this is about, child. Y'all already know how this shit goes. Motherfuckers be pissed and mad because somebody don't want to get them a damn interview. Like, you win some, you lose some. And some people just don't want to do no interview with you. I mean, it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that I probably reached out to for an interview and they didn't want to give me one either. And that's why I ain't got it. And that's why I ain't worried about it. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, we ain't going to always get what the hell we want all the time. You feel what I'm saying? But people like Jason Lee, you know, it is what it is. But that is what he said on Hollywood Unlocked. I just felt like, not on Hollywood Unlocked, on House of Aaron, I just felt like throwing that part out there because I really felt as though that's an important part of the conversation. That, you know, he was the only one that posted that picture of her and Candy together, but nobody else posted it but him. And then come to find out, he don't really rock with Candy like that. You know what I mean? And it's all about an interview that she didn't want to give him. Ain't that something? Okay. So now that's done. So now after Tasha Kaden came out and said that she was lying, and, you know, she takes random pictures with celebrities all the time and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when, so days later, after all of this had happened, then she comes out on social media, and then this is what she said. So let me remove the overlay so you guys can see it. Then this is what she said. I'm gonna read it to y'all because I don't think y'all can really see it like that. So she said, my page was hacked. I am not pregnant, nor am I having an affair with anyone. The fact that a fake sonogram was made with no information on it is crazy. I would never ever knowingly date a married man. That is not my character. I was once a married woman myself. I have 3 amazing and handsome sons that came from that relationship. I do my best as a single parent, and my boys are proud to call me mama. It's insane that a simple pic at an event turned into a nightmare. I feel for everyone involved because I actually love Escape. I don't know what this is about or who would go to these extreme measures, but this was obviously a setup in an attempt to ruin my family and theirs. I don't know what's going on just yet, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Now she came out being real outraged about the whole thing, basically making herself look like the person that's being picked on and she was targeted. And I'm being targeted. You know what I mean? Like these people just somebody hacked me. First of all, who are you to hack? I mean, let's be 100 about it. Who are you to hack? We don't even know you enough to try to hack you. Like, what purpose do we have to hack you of all people? Can we find that part out first? Like, isn't it kind of weird and kind of strange that she would absolutely believe that someone needs to hack her when no one knows her, like at all? Like, we don't even know you enough to be trying to hack you. You feel what I'm saying? So what are you talking about, my dear? Like, what are you giving? What are you talking about? Why do you think that we need to hack you? You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's all I kept on saying. Cause I was just like, girl, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was just sitting up there and I was just like, girl, now you saying you hacked. So then it started to look like, okay, well, Tasha K was telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like, this woman really is lying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this girl really is lying. And so that was it. And then I know that Candy, when Escape did an interview, I didn't say you had to be a celebrity to get hacked, but of all people, why does she need to get hacked? And why is she the one that we're lying on, saying that she fucked LaTocha's husband? Like, I'm not stupid here. I know that you don't have to be a celebrity to get hacked, but like, please, like get out of here. Like, don't sit up here and act like this story is not outlandish, because it is. Don't nobody even know that girl. And she just so happened to have pictures with LaTocha's husband and one of the members of Escape. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to come up here and tell me that you don't have to be a celebrity to get hacked? Like we don't know that you don't have to be a celebrity to get hacked. Like, duh. I see people in my hometown get hacked all the time. Duh, I know that. But what I'm saying is, who is she for somebody to hack and to lie on? Like, how would they even have those pictures and all of this other stuff? Like, come on now. That's what I'm saying. And then when I correct you see, this is what I don't understand about people, you guys. When you correct someone, the first thing they want to say is that you're defensive, is that you're sensitive. Like, ain't nobody sensitive nor defensive. I'm sitting up here cool as a cucumber. So I'm just telling you that I know. You know what I'm saying? And apparently this was a troll from the very beginning. Okay, so girl, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, it just came across like it was fake to begin with. You feel what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, so 1 minute Tasha K is blasting you because you wanted an interview, and then, you know what I mean, she calling you out for being a liar and all this other crazy stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Because it just made me feel like it was some kind of truth to this story. You know what I mean? Because, like, first of all, who is she? And, who is she? And why does anybody need to hack her? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So it's just, yeah, it just seemed random to me. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed absolutely random to me, and I just didn't understand it, because it's like, no, like, it got to be some truth to it. Unless somebody is really just flat out lying, it got to be some kind of truth to it. You know what I mean? And then it's like, just like Melanie Manson just said in the comment section, she was like, and how did this even get picked up by the blogs? That's another thing. Somebody had to send it to the blogs or something. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So either you really got hacked, or you looking for some clout. And I don't even like accusing people of looking for clout and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now. So that was the next part of it. Like she just randomly comes out and says, "Oh, they're trying to make it seem they're trying to ruin my family. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. They trying to ruin my family and all this other stuff." So I'm like, girl, like it was crazy. And then Tasha K had come out and she was like, "Girl, now y'all see that I wasn't lying. Y'all see that I wasn't lying. Y'all see that I wasn't lying, and all this other stuff. Y'all see that I'm not lying." And stuff like that. Like people would do anything for clout. People would do anything for clout. People would do this for clout. People would do that for clout. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, well, I guess she wasn't lying. But then again, in the back of my mind, I just said somebody must have got into her ear and must have told her that no, you ain't finna come out here and tell me anything. You know what I mean? Like y'all not finna sit up here. You're not finna do shit. You finna go back and you finna take that story back and you finna make it seem like you got hacked. We ain't finna start this shit. We ain't finna do this. That's the way it came across to me. You know what I mean? So that was the end of that. But then today, I'm at work and I'm getting sent this story all over again. And I was looking at my phone while I was at work and I was like, this again? You feel what I'm saying? Like, not this again. Like, I know we ain't doing this again. You feel what I'm saying? So let me go back up the neighborhood talk for the post. That's what we finna do. All right, so I found the post. Now, this is the new story on this situation. This is the new story. Let me take this overlay off. Okay, so this is the brand new story. Shout out to the 200 people that's in the chat. Okay, it's 200 people, but 93 likes. Make sure you guys are liking the video and sharing the video. Make sure you guys are doing all of that good stuff. Okay, so this is the new story. This is the new story. Okay, and apparently she was talking, and apparently she got the man's phone number and all this other story. So let's get into it, y'all.
Good morning, y'all. I just had to tap in because I sat back and I watched y'all bash me like these last few days. And then I wake up this morning and y'all still going in on me, so I was like, I gotta say something, so, and how y'all labeling me is by far from who I actually am. So I was like, I gotta say something. But how y'all going in on me? I'm not mad. I can't get mad because y'all don't know me, right? So I understand. I get it. Y'all going off of what y'all see. I get it. But I was misled in that entire relationship, and it hurts. It hurts. And this not for y'all to feel sorry for me. This ain't none of that. I ain't asking for y'all to sympathize. Like, this ain't none of that. This is me. This is for real. This is my name. So I have to say something. And I just want to apologize to my family and his family. But I was misled in all of this, and good morning, y'all.
Okay, so basically, in so many words, she said that she was misled. Basically, she was forced, to come out and say that her page was hacked. So there's like a screenshot of a text message thread, basically saying what you think about this. I think this comes from that came from Rocky, asking her what you think of this, and she texts back saying, "I'm driving, give me a minute." So then there's another picture. There's another screenshot of, of a text message thread with Rocky. And then she posted the photo of her and Rocky. And then it was a response from saying, "Damn, we look good." So then there was another post that said, "Good morning. I just want to say I was misled. I was told we was going to be together. He told me he was married, but not in the marriage, and that they were actually not together, and his plan was to leave her. I was manipulated into dropping that last post about my page being hacked. I'm guessing for his own selfish reasons. I apologize to my family and his family for all the confusion, and that's the truth." Okay? So then when you look in the comment section, Tasha K is the first one in it. And she was like, "Child, I want to see the thread. Not a text that you created and added his name. I'm talking about trips, messages, videos, and pictures. This hoe is lying." Okay. I see our very own Rodney the Voice. He said, I don't know why y'all acting like married men don't lie. All we know is that he could have told that lady he wasn't married, he was separated one day from divorce being final or anything. Y'all more mad at her than him and know he isn't going to come out and say anything because he knows most of y'all are going to defend him come hook or crook. That's what Rodney had to say. Ooh, okay. So then there's more people in the comment section. Someone said there's no such thing as being misled when you can Google and see photos of him and his wife currently. You blew it. Tyon Christian said you wasn't misled, sis. You willingly messed with the married man, exposed him, didn't like the backlash, said that your page was hacked, and still got backlash. And now you looking crazy saying it actually happened. Stand on it and let it be. If it's true, both of y'all foul. Prayers for Tasha. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I'm going to read from the comment section, and I think that's pretty much all that I'm going to share on this, you guys. So I just want to say that I'm confusion. That's the first thing I want to say. I'm definitely confusion. I'm confusion right about now. There's no other way to put it. I'm definitely confusion. Um, I don't know where to start with this whole thing. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna let you guys call in. Cause but y'all gotta make it quick though. Y'all gotta make it quick because I can't be on here for too long because um I got 30 more minutes to go with this and I gotta be gone because I know Mims is getting ready to do his interview and I gotta be there to support my friend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to drop this link in the chat so you guys can call in and tell me what you guys think. It's not gonna be no panel. I'm gonna need for you guys to respect my time, okay? I can only give you guys 2 minutes per call, and y'all gotta let everybody, come up. So everybody only got 2 minutes. 5 minutes is too long. If you're long-winded, figure out what you got to say now, because you can't be up here that long. Because I'm on a time crunch right now. So the link is in the chat. And if anybody got something to say, go ahead and click that link right now. We're going to let people call in one by one and all of that good stuff. Only 2 minutes. That's it, 2 minutes. And y'all know I be trying to be nice. And when y'all be going past 2 minutes, I let y'all make it, but not today. Y'all got to be 2 minutes and done today because I'm on time crunch today. All right. So I see we already got somebody calling in already. So, okay, it's Janae. She's first. Okay. So we got Janae. So what you got to say?
Hey, Scotty. Hey, Boo. I'm going to be quick because I know you got somewhere to be. Time is money.
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, the only thing that he misled her on was her putting herself in a situation available to a man that was never hers. Okay. You misled yourself thinking that man was going to leave his wife for you. I don't feel sorry for you. Like I said, when it comes to situations like this, look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis, and that's the closest you're going to get to sympathy. You knew that man wasn't yours. You messed with him. Okay. When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Period.
Right.
And as far as that hacking situation, girl, bye. You not that important. Stop. Ain't nobody hacking your page, boo. Don't nobody even know you. Stop it.
Exactly.
You're the one who wanted to announce to the world that you was sleeping with someone else's husband. Girl, bye.
That's how I feel about it too. I mean, it's kind of like the whole story is confusing.
The whole story is a mess. It's like they can't get their lies straight. Either you slept with him or you didn't. Either you messed with him or you didn't. It's like, come on. And I know LaTocha wouldn't do this for clout. Because who would want to put themselves and their families through this for clout? But then again, I don't know. But all I know is this. You misled yourself by getting involved with a married man, if that's what you did.
Right. Most definitely. Well, thank you for calling in, Janae.
You welcome, Scotty. You know you my boo. I got to watch you.
All right. Thank you.
You welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye bye. All right, y'all see how that was? Short and sweet. Okay, next up is Catherine. Go ahead.
Child, like I said in the comments, that whole lying more than Halle Berry up in traffic court. You ain't got hacked, and like Janae said, don't nobody know who you is for you to be hacked. You ain't that important. You was not smart. You was not kind, and you was not successful for somebody to hack your raggedy ass page. And you knew that man was married. You could kiss the fattest part of my behind to sit up here and say that you didn't know that man was married and he misled you. Girl, the only thing that he misled you on was that damn tired ass wig you had in that damn video. That was it.
So, do you think? Okay, because this is a very confusing story. Do
I'm
you
being
think?
confused.
Do you think that she really slept with him, or do you think that she was? Or do you think that she's blowing hot air?
You know what I did? I do think she slept with him. I do think it was like a My Little Secret type of shit. No pun intended. It was absolutely pun intended. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop lying like that. She slept with that man, and that man knew. I mean, that man told her what it was. I mean, told her nothing but a bunch of lies, but she chose to believe him. So hell, you chose to be gullible Gertrude. That ain't his problem. That's your problem, sis.
All
I'm
right.
feel, I'm serious. I'm sorry.
Well, all right then, Catherine. Thank you for calling in.
You welcome, Scotty. I'll talk to you later in the chat.
All right.
All right.
Bye bye. Oops, she already gone. Okay. So until somebody else call in, I'm gonna say this. Like the whole story is confusing. And it's like she's playing the victim and she keeps saying that she's misled. Now I do know that sometimes there are women that can be misled by a man. You know what I mean? Like I've been misled by a man. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to a man one time and didn't even know. I'm here thinking that I'm the only one. And you know, he had two other men and I didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting up there like, oh, I'm the only one. You know, I was young and dumb for real. I was in college. You know what I'm saying? Like this boy was coming up to my dorm to pick me up to take me to his house. His house was around the block from my school and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was just sitting up there just giving him all my time and all that good stuff. And then come to find out he had a man and two other dudes. And that's misleading someone. But I had no idea that was going on. But this is something that this woman knew was going on. She knew that he was married to LaTocha. I know that he's not, you know, that famous or anything like that, but she knew. But also Rocky, he's something else with himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because okay, I see somebody in the background. Let me say this and I'm gonna let you up. He's full of shit too. Because we also got to take into account that he also is married. You know what I mean? He's also in the wrong. So it ain't just her being in the wrong. He in the wrong too, because he the one that got a ring on his finger. She really don't owe nobody no explanation. But one probably is holding her accountable because of the messy way that she went about it. But it wouldn't be no way to go about it had he not slept with her in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? So he need to take some of that accountability as well. So we got another caller by the name of Dion up here. And what you got to say?
Hey, Scotty, how you doing?
All right, what's going on?
This just another classic coleslaw situation. I'm so tired of these, and you right, the men wrong. But in this day and time, ain't nobody misleading nobody. You know what you sign up for. Y'all, they take them positions on, and when they catch feelings and they don't get what they want to get out of it, then they want to go blow up the spot. This is how I feel as a woman. You ain't call me when you was enjoying him. Don't call me now. You ain't tell me when you was having a good time with him. Don't tell me now. Keep that shit in the street. Keep that's y'all business. Don't come. The problem that I have with females, and we love to say she don't owe nobody nothing. We owe each other some, female to female. Stop doing stuff to people that you don't want done to yourself. That's the first thing we do as humans. We mistreat each other humanly in the wrong way. We always say, I don't know her. You do know her because you know hurt, you know pain, you know what it is to cry to hurt behind somebody. So in this day and time, all this I've been misled. She ain't nothing but another coleslaw. Her and Buckethead coleslaw need to get together and throw a garden tool party together. Cause that's what they is. I'm so sick of them type right there. I'm from the old school. And I'm from the South. I'm right down the street from you. I'm in Alabama. You can hear the dialect.
Yeah,
I'm from the old school. Guess what? You keep it in the street. You don't go knocking on no woman's door about no man. And again, I'm gonna say this for the women. If you ain't call me when you was enjoying it, don't tell me now.
Well, all right then. Well, thank you for calling.
Scotty game, boo.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Scotty.
Bye-bye. Oh, now that was a word. That was a word right there, y'all. The lines are still open for the next 15 minutes. So if anybody got something that they want to say, you guys can come on up right now and state your case. Gonna see a lot of y'all in the chat. It's like 235 of you guys watching right now. Shout out to Rico Reports. I see Rico Reports in the chat. I meant to shout him out. I see him in the comment section. Shout out to Rico Reports. Let's see. I'm sick of as I get ready, as I wait for more people to call in. Let me look at the comments and see what you guys are saying. Okay. Amen. You didn't tell me when it was happening, so don't tell me now. Okay. Your man who stood before God, your man who you stood before God with needs to be held more accountable. Sorry. Say, please watch the cuss words in the chat. Okay, I see somebody in the background. They ready to come in. Just give me 1 second. She ain't nothing but a coleslaw junior. I see a whole lot of period. Yeah, because she came in and she spoke a word, honey. Like I was not expecting that. She spoke a word. A word. Okay, wait. I'm sick of side chicks playing victim to a situation that they put themselves in. Basically, what's done in the dark stays in the dark and joy comes in the morning. Yes, okay. Scotty, are you going live later? Yes, with Boys Night Out, I am. Yeah, there's no way that she didn't know that he was married, not with social media. Okay, so let me bring up Tracy, okay? So, all right, you already know what it is and what to do. So go ahead and speak your piece, girl.
Well, I'm going to just say this real quick. First off, I believe that they had some type of something going on. Because she going too hard in the paint about it. So I feel like it was something going on. But girl, I don't feel sorry for you, sis. I am sorry. You put yourself in that situation. And it's his on fault on his behalf as well. But he gonna get a tenfold on his end with his wife. You the one that came out and said something. So you is the one that everybody gonna attack because nobody told you to say nothing. You could have been in the shadows, in the corner, eating your food and minding your business. Whether you felt whatever you felt, it's fine. But ain't nobody tell you to come out and say nothing. Then talking about you hat, girl. Please, girl, bye. Go lay in a coliseum full of seats, girl. Go have a seat. Pick one, cause ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody don't got time for that. You know what you was doing. It was all fun and games when you was sneaking and creeping. But now your feelings hurt. You feel some type of way. He probably ain't answering your phone calls. He probably telling you not right now. He don't want to have nothing to do with you because now he probably be having more time where he have to be around his wife versus her being out all the time with her group. Not saying that he's not around, but not probably as tedious since she's going solo. So he have to be there with her 9 times out of 10 because he is her manager. So, girl, you just feel some type of way. Save those tears, cry me a river. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, because I really don't give a damn. I just think the shit's stupid if you ask me, because you should have stayed quiet and nobody wouldn't be coming at you like that. You run your own family. That's it. That's all. Love you, Scotty. Bye.
All right, love you too. Thank you for calling in. Okay, so y'all going in tonight. Okay. So for those of you that's in the chat, I see a lot of y'all saying that Rocky needs to be held accountable because I know a lot of the calls are kind of sounding the same. So for those people that got something to say about Rocky, come on up here and call in. I want to hear what y'all got to say. This is an open forum for everybody to speak their piece and speak their mind. So Girl, come on up and say what you got to say, child. For those of you who got something more to say about Rocky more than the side chick herself, I want to hear y'all thoughts. Like I said, we only have like a good 8 or 9 more minutes where I'm taking calls. So, get your opinions heard. I see y'all in the chat. I want y'all opinions to be heard, child. But as I sit down and I wait for more people to call in, like I said, I'm gonna look at the comment section and put some comments on the screen. Okay. Well, before I did that, there was somebody else already covered in. Okay, what's going on?
You know what, Scotty? Now that you brought that up about Rocky, isn't he the main reason why Escape and them can't get it together?
Yes.
Okay, so if she's smart, okay, this should be her exit. This right here. Okay, I would take this as an exit, as a sign, intuition, call it what you will. Okay, because obviously he was messing with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously he was messing with this girl for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he felt comfortable enough to do it with somebody that knows them or knows of them lets you know that he don't respect you or what you bring to the table as his wife, as his woman, and as his partner. And she's paying his bills and she's putting food in his mouth. So
Mm.
why not hit him where it hurts, his wallet? Take him for everything that he got and leave. That's it.
Oh, all right then. Well, thank you, Janae.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the exact. I would have been like, goodbye, bye.
All
Pack your
right.
raggedy duffel bag, like Max said, and leave.
All right then. I got another call to take. Thank you for coming up. All right, all day Riri, you are up.
Hey, nephew. How you doing, boo?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Okay. Well, it's actually Ray Ray.
Okay, Ray. I'm sorry.
No worries. Now, of course, everybody reading her. She wrong as 2 left shoes, filthy whore, all that stuff, right? Another
Right.
another coleslaw part 2, I guess. As far as he's concerned, now let's just say if all this is true, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really had it really confirmed all the way yet. However, if in fact this is all true, to me it's karma, because anybody who's associated with R. Kelly and who was tight with R. Kelly is known to have some karma with them, because he's still supporting that man. I'm just lucky to know that she's above age, that she's over 18, because we know birds of a feather flock together. I'm not saying that's what Rocky does, but anyone who supports R. Kelly the way that he does and has since day one is bothersome. And I think that has a lot to do with the bad energy LaTocha is receiving within this industry. Even though she may not be the most pristine type of person, we've seen how they react, but for the most part, we haven't gotten any issues out of LaTocha over the years. She's been pretty much living a quiet life, just trying to make it, just trying to, be something that she's been trying to be since a teenage kid. And it's really also unfortunate that their child, who is successful, I think it's football it is, or basketball,
Mm-hmm.
It's always hurtful for the children, even though the boy is almost grown. It's just really sad that she has to be embarrassed like this. She doesn't deserve anything like this. She hasn't done anything that we have seen for, to be humiliated, disrespected, and just messed with like this. I really feel bad for her. But like I said, if this is true, LaTocha, and if you listening, girl, if you listening, if you looking, just do what you got to do. And whatever that man was scared of or what have you, based off of whatever possible threats came his way, let him deal with that. He's a grown ass man. He can handle himself. He's been handling himself a lot differently than he's been handling, because I really don't think she will be down to know he's been cheating and still accepting it. She don't seem like the type of woman that would just allow it. She ain't a Melody Holt type person.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is, girl, do you, Do what you got to do to get back with your escape members so we can see all y'all. Because don't nobody want to see just 3 or just 2 or just 1. We need to see all 4 of y'all. Bring that voice back to the group. The group needs your voice. Yeah, the 3 are good, but 4 of y'all with your voice completes it all. Because I'm waiting to buy my ticket. I'm not buying my ticket for 3, 2, or 1. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But again, I really think it's really messed up. He needs his ass whooped. And I hope that any man in LaTocha's family would invite him over for a barbecue and handle him the way he needs to be handled for allowing LaTocha to be looking the way she's looking in these streets because of his indiscretions.
All right, then. All right. Well, thank you for calling in.
Thanks for bringing me up, nephew. See you
No
later.
problem. No problem. Now that was a word. Now that was a word. That was a word. Okay. So we at the 48-minute mark. I think I can allow maybe 1 or 2 more calls or whatnot before I get up out of here because I see Mims that went live already. So I'm trying to get up out of here in just a second. Let me look at the comment section as I get ready to, bow out. Let me look at the comment section. I don't think she wants out the marriage. It's actually a time for both of them to get their act together. He doesn't have issues living off of Tasha's name. Let's see. She needs to float on and leave him behind. Rocky is a sketchy individual just off his association with R. Kelly. That is facts, Morgan. Most definitely. Unfortunately, LaTocha is still trying to have this imaginary competition with Candy and is trying to prove that she's a solo artist. I totally agree with this caller. She needs to let that man go because just like then she was on R&B Divas, he is the root to a lot of her issues. I agree. I've always said that. She wants stardom and he is living off of fame, not realizing that they already have it. They are not mature enough to appreciate it, allegedly. Weren't Tasha and Rocky high school sweethearts? No, they were not. Let me tell you guys how they met. They, as you know, that LaTocha is the oldest one out of Escape. She's the oldest. And then after LaTocha, it's Tamika, Tiny, Candy is the baby. I think Tamika and Tiny are the same age. Candy is a year behind Tamika and Tiny. LaTocha is the oldest. So I think the only one that was in high school when Escape came out was Candy. Candy graduated high school in 94. Escape came out in 93. So I think Candy was a senior in high school when Escape first came out and got big or whatever. They did not meet Rocky until they opened up for R. Kelly on tour because Rocky was R. Kelly's bodyguard. So that's how Tasha met Rocky. She didn't know shit about Rocky until she met him on the R. Kelly tour that they was on. And I think that was probably 94 or something like that. So yeah, that's when she met Rocky. So that wasn't no high school sweetheart type of shit, child. They met when she was in the industry. And when they met him, that's when all the issues began. And now I'm not sure how old Rocky is. I don't know his age. I don't know how much older he is than LaTocha, but I know that LaTocha is 49 now. So if she's 49, I know he's well into his 50s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's pretty much just it. So now they wasn't high school sweethearts. They met when Escape opened for R. Kelly back in 93 or 94. It's one of them. Listen, y'all know I know my Escape history. Y'all know that I'm a big fan of that group. Y'all know it. I know my Escape history, child. I know it. Let's see. She needs to get a divorce and take everything. And the fact that he worked with R. Kelly should have been a red flag to her. Then I didn't like him on R&B Divas either. Whenever the husbands are their wives' managers, it seems disproportionate, like Monique's husband. Yes, most definitely. I looked it up, Scotty. Rocky is also okay, so they're both they're the same age. Okay. Then the fact that he lied about the promoter, so of course he will lie about cheating. Period. Come through his story and look. Like when it comes down to music history and stuff like that, baby, I know my shit now. I know my shit. I don't play around when it comes down to that music history, especially when it's an artist that I really, really love and adore. Like, baby, I know my shit. I'm telling you, I know my shit. So yeah. Yes, indeed. But I think at this point we could probably call this thing a quits. I could just wrap this thing up. So let me unpin the link because I don't think we need to take any more calls at this particular point. Let me unpin this and all this other good stuff. So we had over 200 people in the chat, pretty decent number tonight, for one topic. Yes, honey, over 200 people. So let me do my closing announcements before we get the hell on up out of here. I'm gonna just say this. I don't put nothing past no man, especially not Rocky. Rocky is the reason why Escape is going through the problems that they're going through. He the one who got into it with the promoter. He the one who threatened the promoter. When they was back on R&B Divas, when LaTocha was all on there, it was like he pulled out a gun on one of the husbands on R&B Divas, allegedly, because I remember Funky Dineva talked about it while they were filming. That episode didn't even air. They didn't even show that scene. He pulled out a gun on Nikki Gilbert's husband or something like that. That's that allegedly. That's what Funky Dineva said when he had the blog. Okay. So yeah, that was that part. And then on top of that, he called Kiki Wyatt's husband at the time a bitch. Don't forget about that part. Then he was the reason why the group broke up back in 2005 because they wanted, when they got back together with their new girl, Keisha, they wanted to start off with the brand new manager, but Tasha didn't want no manager. She wanted Rocky to be the manager. And she said, this is my manager. Y'all can either take it or leave it. And Tiny said, so we left it. You know what I mean? So he has always been a problem for most of the stuff. And like I said, people be, bitch, it's some tea that was shifted to me that was said, this ain't gonna be the only one it comes out. And you didn't hear that from me. That's what was told to me. That someone said that this woman ain't got no reason to lie. Someone told me that there was other things the real Atlanta streets know was really going on with Tasha's husband. That ain't me saying that. I'm just telling you, someone told me that. I never made no, and y'all can tell, and I'm just putting it out there. I never made no full story about it because I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard. And I made sure to put allegedly on the situation because I don't know what's going on with that lady husband. All I know is what people told me. And what someone told me is that it's more where they came from. So don't be surprised when some other shit comes out. Don't be surprised if something else come out. Don't forget that I told y'all that. Okay. And that's allegedly, child. All of it is allegedly, because I don't know what's going on with her goddamn husband. Period. And like I said on one of my last videos that I did on this topic, people want to make it seem like because I interviewed Candy, I want this woman husband to be cheating on her. What the hell I got to gain by Rocky cheating on LaTocha? I don't want to fuck Rocky. So what do I get out of this? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do I get out of this? But once you interview somebody and you have a certain opinion on something, that's the first thing that they go to. Oh, because you interviewed them, you ain't saying this or you ain't saying that. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I mean? Shit. It is what it is. My opinion on LaTocha and Rocky has been what it is from the very beginning. If you looked at my Escape still kicking the reviews, you would know. Trust me, this ain't nothing new. But however, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close this thing out. If you guys are not subscribed to Make It Make Sense, please go and subscribe to him right now. He's doing an interview with Jacqueline's sister from the Real Housewives of Potomac. She's putting out all of Mia's tea. I need for y'all to head over there to his channel. The video, the link to that interview, he's going live right now. The link to that interview is already on my community wall. So just go over there, click on that link on my community wall because we all headed over there. I'm headed over there. I'm going to go over there to support my friend, period, because y'all know Mims is my homeboy. I'm going to go over there and support him. Thank you guys for tuning in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you guys, I really appreciate Scotty Gang. Before I get up out of here, there's a lot of new things that are coming to the platform. I'm already trying to get some shit together before the new year. You know what I mean? Like when the new year hits, I want this to be a brand new look. I want everything to be new. I think I'm gonna go back to the closet for my videos. I think I'm gonna go back to the closet. I think that I'm gonna go back to the closet for my reviews. All my reviews will be back in the closet again. That's what I'm thinking about. All my reviews be back in the closet. I'm gonna do all of my lives like this in my bedroom. Like all my yes for the messes will be done up in here, but my reviews would be edited and they will be done in the closet again. I think I need to go back to the closet. You know, I feel like I need to go back there. Some people miss the closet, but I think I'm gonna go back to the closet for it. Also, you know, just new mics. You know, I'm looking at a lot of new stuff. So at the top of the year, I want this to be new. You know, we trying to get this shit. We leveling up, y'all. We didn't have a lot going on this year. We trying to level up right now. So that's what we doing. What he say? What Rico says? He says, "I want you and Armand to link and do a show." I want to. I really want that to happen. Like I really want that to happen. Like that's one of my goals this year. Is to work with Armand. You know, because I already work with a big YouTuber already. The video just ain't out yet. We waiting on him to edit it all and all of that good stuff. Like we're waiting on him to put it out because it didn't happen on my platform. It happened on his platform. So I actually worked with a big YouTuber already. And this YouTuber actually interviewed me. So I'm just waiting on him to put it out so I can promote it and all that other good stuff. So I actually did a collab. Well, it's not really a collab, it's an interview, but I did an interview with a big YouTuber that all you guys know. And I can't wait for you guys to see the interview. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. But I can't wait for y'all to see it. But like I said, we're gonna get this thing going. I'm already trying to invest in some new stuff, already looking at it and all of that stuff. So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Also, be sure to click on that notification bell so y'all can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Twitter will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys out here until the next video. I will see you guys at another time. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B. It's got a little bit of pop. It's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.